Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to NIE Wisdom School. I am Rahela Ferdousee, assistant teacher, day shift. Today I am going to have a class with the students of class 7. Our today's subject is agriculture studies. Agriculture studies. Today we will discuss assignment 2. Our today's lecture number is 19. My dear students, you will submit the assignment on 17th June. 17th June. Now see the question. The lesson number and topics for this assignment is chapter 2 and the lessons is lesson 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now see the assigned task. What is said? Mr. Shobuj, inhabitant of Shokipur village, has cultivated vegetables in a slope land north of his house. He has planted a papaya garden on the south side. He has also built a seedbed in front of the house. Now answer the following questions on the basis of the above information. Number 1. Write full form of BIP, CIP, KIP, MIP and GK project. Number 2. Which irrigation method should Shobuj use in slope land, fruit orchard and seedbed? Number 3. Write at least one advantage of your mentioned method. Number 4. Which irrigation method is more effective in preventing water wastage? Write your opinion. Okay. So now see again number 1. It is asked that write full form of BIP, CIP, KIP, MIP and GK project. So what is the full form of this? BIP means Borishal Irrigation Projects. This is the knowledge based questions. So you must memorize this, practice this and you will get the answer in your book page 20. Then number 2. Which irrigation method should Shobuj use in slope land, fruit orchard and seedbed? Okay. We have to think that which irrigation should Shobuj use in slope land. Which irrigation is good for slope land? Shobuj should use furrow irrigation in slope land. Why? Because furrow irrigation is very much suitable in slope land. Here you will give a short description of the furrow irrigation from your book. Then circular irrigation in fruit orchard. That means for fruit orchard, circular irrigation is very appropriate. So here also you will describe it in shortly. Then next one, that is sprinkler irrigation in seedbed. For seedbed, sprinkler irrigation is very much appropriate. Number 3, write at least one advantage of your mentioned method. Here you have to discuss at least one advantage. Here it is asked that you must give one, not less than one. So you can give more than one. You can write 2 or 3 advantages at least for each. Okay, so you will write the advantages of the irrigation methods from your textbooks. Then number 4, which irrigation method is more effective in preventing water wastage? Write your opinion. So to make it confirm that which irrigation is more effective in preventing water wastage, we have to know details about the furrow irrigation. For furrow irrigation, the crops are planted in rows, and from that rows, in that rows, the waters are given. But it is better than the flood irrigation, but not as good as circular irrigation, because in furrow irrigation more water is needed than circular irrigation. Next, in circular irrigation and fruit orchard, the water is given like this way. We were discussing that why we will choose circular irrigation for preventing water wastage, because in a circular irrigation the main furrow goes in the middle of the orchard, and there is a very thin furrow which supplies water to the root of the plant. Here a small circular furrow has dug to provide the water to the tree. As a result, there needs a very little water, and the farmer can very easily complete their irrigation work with a very little amount of water. On the contrary, sprinkler irrigation in seedbed, that is sprinkler irrigation. For sprinkler irrigation, the farmer has to use types of tools that ornament for watering, that when they give the water, at the time they have to use more water than circular irrigation. That's why circular irrigation method is more effective in preventing water wastage. For writing the answer, you must describe this, that in number 2 you must describe the irrigation methods, and in number 3 you must write at least one, so you can write also more than 2 or 3 advantages of the irrigation methods. And in number 4 you must describe the circular irrigation methods in a brief, and after describing it you will show how it is more effective in preventing water wastage. Okay my dear students, this is all for today, and you must submit the assignment on 17th June. Stay well, stay safe.